guys, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be going over today maca. Now maybe you're thinking about, trying maca or what's it all about. You want to get on it or use it, or you're thinking about it, you're looking into it. Well, if you're like me, you like to see somebody that's tried it and used it and what they think about it. So today I'm going to be explaining this to you guys. So I've got Black Maca powder, and this is made by the Maca team. I'll put it in the description. So I've been on this, I started like last week or so. The number one thing I can tell is I have a lot more energy so far. Like I can tell my energy levels were like creeping up. The stuff, as far as energy levels go, I can definitely tell. So you have black, red, yellow maca. They all do different things. They all have their own medicinal values and things that they do. If you're like me and you're real sensitive to a lot of stuff, a lot of times I get kind of nervous taking herbs or plant-based things because sometimes it makes me feel like a little jittery. I've had like some weird palpitations with things like that. But so far, so good. I'm just doing 1 tablespoon of this stuff a day so far. But you can increase it as you go. But I'm going to go ahead and explain to you all the information I've got on this board about maca. So it's grown in South America in high altitude regions, mainly in Peru, the Andes Mountains. Hopefully I pronounced that right. But they're saying that people in this region, this area, have used this for years and years for all kinds of different, things, health benefits, and the list goes on. And here's some things right here I want to share with you. Over 20 amino acids, including 8 essential aminos. That's pretty dang impressive. That's really impressive, especially for a plant base. So 20 free-form fatty acids. Palmitic acid, stearic acid, and lauric acid. So those are good types of fatty acids and things like that your body needs and will use. You can use fats for energy and things like that. So your vitamins, it has B1, B2, C, and E. That explains the energy increase. Far as I can tell, it's got to be where the energy comes from in this stuff, and it's natural. That's what I love about it. So, and you have calcium, magnesium, potassium, copper, zinc, manganese, phosphorus. You've got selenium, sulfur, sodium, and iron. So there's a lot of nutrients packed in this powder. You can see where the health benefits, what I'm fixing to get to, what it's already leading up to, and that's energy sources right there. Magnesium plays vital roles in your muscle structure. Zinc plays a critical role in boosting testosterone levels. You have to be careful with the iron, not to overload on maca to get high iron levels. So maca is an adaptogen and member of the cruciferous family, like broccoli and cabbage, which is really cool. I didn't know that either. It's muscle building, increased energy, increased stamina, boosting libido, ED problems, erectile dysfunction problems, hair growth, prostate health, which is with the red maca, and then you've got strong teeth and bones because of the calcium that's in this. Hormone balance. Then you've got reducing depression, reduce anxiety, acne and skin tone. You've got menopause, mental focus, and circulations. So these are some things that this maca will help, and things it does. And for women that are going through menopause or hormone imbalances, this is supposed to help balance that out. And even with men, if you're having some kind of hormonal issues, this would actually be a good route to try. But you got to check with your doctor and all that stuff. So the one thing I do notice is like if I do have any depression, just like, just not crazy depression, but just normal depression or anxiety, like I can definitely tell I feel more alert. Like my anxiety is not real bad, because I've had bouts with anxiety before. That stuff's not fun. It's not fun at all. Now, like far as your issues that you can have with this, like side effects, iron overload, thyroid problems, headaches, hot flashes, and fatigue. But that's people that abuse this stuff. You're taking too much and you're staying on it way too long, like long periods of time. Those are the things that can happen to you. And they say you're supposed to take off one day out of the week. Take one day off a week. Don't take it. And then 1 week off per 2 months. So 1 week off out of 2 months. That's what I have found on their website, where this came from, the Maca team. And this is the Black Maca. And you can get this, I think, for about $24, $25. And I will put the link in the description for you guys. But as you can see, I mean, there's a lot. There's so many more things to this. Boosting libido, things like that. Those are great benefits and things like that. We can all use that. So the muscle, I'm using it for the energy and the stamina and the muscle build. Honestly, that's why I really like using this. And the mental sharpness, it helps you focus better and things like that. So far as what I have gathered, this is some information I've gathered for you guys. And women, if you're having problems and anxiety and hormonal imbalances, these are good things you can do. And the acne and skin tone, me personally, I like to have good skin tone anyways, overall. You want to have good skin tone, especially if you're somebody that's competing in men's physique shows. All that applies in a show, the way your overall complexion and everything looks. So that's another benefit if you're a competitor. And women love to have natural skin tone. Circulation is very important with this stuff. So you get increased circulation with this, so that's even more benefits to your weightlifting, to your training program. Just like L-arginine, it does the same thing for circulation. It opens your blood flow up. Let's see, hair growth. That's a good thing. If you have, baldness, you're struggling, you're losing hair in different places, give this stuff a try. So that's pretty much what I've gathered from it, and I know there's a lot more, but I just wanted to cover that aspect of it and tell you how I'm feeling, what I'm doing with it. So far, I've had no side effects. I haven't felt funny. I haven't felt weird. I've actually felt better. I have felt good so far. So I'm going to continue to take it and see how it goes. And I would have to say, so far, I would have to recommend it to people. That's the good thing about this is, I'm very big into natural things. I believe that things from the earth is where we should eat things from if it's not contaminated. Because a lot of times our earth is now contaminated. So you just have to be careful where you get it. But this stuff is really strong. But you can, I don't know if you can see, that's what it looks like inside. Powder form. It's actually got a good smell. Kind of reminds me like of a coffee grain or something like that. I love it. So there you go, guys. One more thing. The calcium in it. If you're lactose intolerant, you can use this to get your calcium. And that is freaking awesome because I cannot drink dairy. I have some bad issues. So this to me, man, this is a killer source for calcium. This is going to help me a lot with my calcium intake. There you go, guys. That's what I have to say about maca. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, just ask me. And please like and subscribe. Stick with it, fitness.